Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a very exciting LEGO Cars review for set number 8487, Flo's V8 Cafe. Personally my absolute favorite of the LEGO Cars sets, just because, Fillmore and Sarge, really awesome builds. And without further ado, let's get into the build. Obviously we have traffic cones. Traffic cones are amazing. You know, you get 2 whole traffic cones. You can set up like everything with these traffic cones. Below wall of traffic cones. Pillar of traffic cones. Cozy Cone Motel of traffic cones. And that's kind of what I wish we got as a set. It would have been awesome to get a Cozy Cone Motel. But we'll start off with Lightning McQueen, obviously very accurate to the movie. All these pieces are printed. We get this one and this one, which are obviously opposites. You know, pretty fancy. But the Rusty's logo up here, smiley face, lucky sticker, and reflective thingy-majiggies. You know, good thingy-majiggies. We have windows and a big 95, which for some reason goes sideways. It should go like this, shouldn't it? Because then it would actually be normal from, you know. But it does say, in very faint letters right there, Lightning McQueen. And he has some cool little bumper stickers, which say, I don't know. It says mood on one of them. And, you know, I'll probably do a little showcase for Lightning McQueen. I already reviewed this set that was just Lightning McQueen, and this set that was just Mater, but, you know. So you've already seen that. This is structured nicely. Cool Lightning McQueen build. Let's throw him over there with the cones. So, Mater, second most common, as far as I know, I think. Like, everybody else is exclusive to the set. Lightning McQueen is pretty common, though. So, it says Tow Mater on the side. You get 2 of those bricks. They're exactly the same. They're not opposites, like on Lightning McQueen. And then we have the little back. His license plate's kind of destroyed. I didn't do that. That's on purpose. That's what it's supposed to look like. These little hitch thingies, I don't know what they're for. But, you know, something carsy. And obviously his nice teeth printed on there. Every part on this figure is printed that looks like it's either printed or has a sticker. It's all printed. And, you know, he has these eyes that are like, his more Radiator Springs eyes, his happy eyes, not secret agent eyes. Yeah, he has 2 different eyes, one for being a secret agent and one for not being a secret agent. He has a little hook tow truck thing, because he's a tow truck, hence the name Tow Mater. And, yeah, he has this little thingy, which is how his little ear mirrors are attached, so, you know, and that is hollow in there, so, yeah. And on the front, we happen to have a little tile that is supposed to be his little radiator engine thing, and, you know, it is not, he has no hood. You know, he used to have one, but then he lost it somewhere. And over there, Mater. Now, we'll take a look at, by far, probably the simplest build of any of the Cars characters. It has some nice printed parts, but, you know, we don't really care. It's basically just this. That's really all it is with those little plates. It's this with a plate, and then a thingy on the front, a thingy on the back, the 2 1x2 plates in there, and then you go like that. Wow, super hard, but little pinstripe tattoo, I think. I think that's what it is. You got the little license plate, the little exhaust things, tail lights, headlights, smiley face, and a little Porsche logo, because she's obviously a Porsche. And yeah, I don't know what's up with this, but I got a little scuff thingy on it. It's all scuffed up. And it doesn't want to go away. So, you know. But she has her eyes too, that's also printed, you know. So, Flo is another cool build. I'm saving my 2 favorites for last, though. You got the smiley face, the 2 headlights, and you know, the eyes are printed on there. Little windows, another back window. And she does have these 2 printed parts on the sides. Those are kind of cool. And she's one of the most differently built cars. Like, she has these and, like, that kind of wheel thing in the back, and then the one with studs on the top and bottom there. I do wish they would have gone, like, put a 1x2 plate of this color right here, and then like connected it with a tile or something, you know, because I mean that looks better because it covers up the gray. So if that would stay there, then it would be perfect. So yeah, now let's fix that up. And she has one of these, which is actually printed on a Filmore twice and not printed on Filmore twice. So, Sarge is one of my favorites. You probably know if you've been around for a little while on my channel that I rebuilt him so that a minifigure could fit in him, and it was like a mini army jeep. And that was really cool, but, you know. And then he has these wheels that turn. He's got the little printed piece right there, which is really cool. The little smile, except not really, like little mouth there. Then he has two of these printed parts, which are cool. Very cool. And on the back, no more printed parts, just he has two eyes, which are identical. Not a ton to this figure, well, this vehicle. It does have this little frying pan on the back, which is supposed to be a spare tire. And yeah, so that's it for Sarge. And on to the one and only Filmore. And Filmore is like the most detailed car character in all of the sets. It's a smiley face with the little license plate that says, we're gonna need some focus to get all this detail in on Filmore here. Let's see. We focus on my hand, focus on Filmore. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so he's got the flowers on the front, the two eyes. I'll zoom out in a little while, like I'll move it out after I show you all of them in close detail. It says recycle your oil. This piece up here, there's two of, one on both sides. This there's only one of, and this there's two of. So, you know, recycling, it's a something. I don't know what all these say. It's all about recycling though. Recycle your oil, because he's a hippie. It says groovy and love and graffiti type lettering. It has that brick on the bottom. These are actually 2x4s. And it says peace and has that. And I wish I could read that. Recycling, it's a gas. Take a drive on the wild side. So yeah, that's what it says there. And recycle your oil. And that's what these say too. Take a drive on the wild side. Oh, now it's focusing. It's focusing easy. But obviously I know written on the back. And now let's see if we can presto focus. Okay, so there's a little back. It is actually like hollow. So, just if you were wondering. But that is Filmore. Filmore, excellent printing all around on this guy. And those are all printed parts. So, now that we have all that done, let's move on to the little builds here. So, this right here is a little cleaning station. We're going to use Sally to demonstrate how it works, because she's cool and she fits the best. So, if you notice, they are supposed to be spinning like this, but this one, on the inside, it has like a little thing sticking out, so it doesn't turn very well. This one spins easy though, so that one's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to go like that, but it doesn't, so, you know. But it's built with some of these pieces, which are really cool. I think I only have these two, but, you know. And it's built on this little base here. And you get two bases similar to that. You get two roofs that are exactly the same. Sorry if you're hearing the vacuum going on, but, you know. The roofs are cool. They definitely look like flows. And you just put them on like that. So, I'll get to the middle section last, because that's the last thing you build. Obviously, you get another roof that's identical, and they're all attached the same way, you know. You get some of these box pieces, so those are kind of cool. And here you get little gas thingamajiggers, and it doesn't really show you what they're supposed to, like how you're supposed to make them go down, but you can do it however you want. I'm going to choose to go out the outside, and yeah, it seems to be the way to go. So, but we'll show you that actually in a second, because first we have these stickers on the sides that I forgot about on the little gas tank. And it says Texas Tea and total $10.57, and it says $0,007. So we can put this over here, and Sarge and Fillmore can be in here. You know, move that out over there. We'll do a nice view of the full set after I'll show you this, actually. So I'm just going to move those out of the way. This is the Flo's V8 Cafe build. This has a nice play feature built into it. But first we'll take a look at the aesthetic appeal of it. When you push that down, it's what it's really supposed to look like. It has a little dome here. I wish they'd done a little bit to cover that up, but, you know. So it says Flo's V8, which is an awesome sign, by the way. It has this little 8 built like that goes onto that stud, and then it has this V that's built on that angled thing. And, you know, it's just awesome build here. And Flo's V8 Cafe, because it says Cafe over there. And down here, stickers, coolant, gas, oil, grease. So, you know, we have a cool jukebox sticker in there, Flo's V8 Cafe. And on this side, it has a little sticker that says Texas Tea on the little drinking thingy. This thing is the play feature, which we'll get into in a second, but we have some cool tiles there and something there. And from the back, it just looks like this. This is obviously meant to be like a really small version, just to make the set affordable. But when you push this down, it'll shoot a car forwards. So yeah. Works well on Lightning McQueen. Flo, not so much. Mater barely works at all, but you'll see. I mean, I guess it works okay. If you can convince yourself it's okay, then it's okay. Sally works like Lightning McQueen. Fillmore doesn't work very well, but it's doable. Sarge, I think, was the one that was really bad. I don't know. It's actually working better than I remembered. But, you know, I've had this set, like, put away for a couple of years. Because this is an older set. All the Cars sets are. But here is the little build. While I give you my opinion, I'll just be setting it up so that it looks cool. Maybe I can move this over a little bit, but, you know, this is a really nice set. The cars that you get in the set are all very well done. I'll put Flo out here. Flo's probably the worst one to do that with, by the way. But, the play feature is a really fun feature to have in the set. You can put all the figures hanging out at Flo's V8 Cafe, as they do many a time. But, yeah. It's a really cool little, you know, set just to play around with. And yeah, that's about all I have for this set. Definitely would have recommended picking it up if I was reviewing this while this was still sellable. I mean, like, still sold in stores. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and have a fan-flippin-tastic day.